That's probably gonna help the town.
We need town. Let's go town.
Okay. All right. Round ready.
You know, Mafia, just throw the game, dude. Let's do
This
this.
would be
We
great.
should all agree.
This is okay.
Let's get that town dub.
Damn, we're waiting a long time. We just sitting here chilling. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Be back.
But where?
I grew up on the flank.
Get down there.
When you kill me, you get a set.
Can I have an extension and have my computer at church now? Wi-Fi is on.
Like Mafia?
Mafia.
They
Who wants to fuck yeah, what are you
Here's the
doing?
question. How do I get this?
That's a good play.
Let's run them off.
So share it with me. Okay. Yeah, you did. You're
Count
right.
me in, I'm using it.
When I'm done with this game, I'm gonna rush it over.
So I have a brilliant strategy. If I'm vigilante, and shoot
What
first
I
night
need
no
from
matter
them
what.
is mostly the pictures and maybe tomorrow I'll know when to do this.
I put like an 8 times still on those way.
It's simpler than it sounds. I just don't want anyone to be like unprepared.
Yeah, I want to make it with
Okay.
Alright, man.
Bayer mid damn.
Layer, man, damn it.
This is hard. This is so
Just a word before we start, try and keep your voice up so stream can hear you. They're loving this, but if they can
Absolutely.
I need me some moonshine.
So,
They're playing Outlaws.
has everyone played before?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've explained a little to him.
Okay,
but
so-
it would be nice if you
I
could
will-
explain it further.
What is this? Where was
Don't
this
mind
on
him.
media?
That's his real voice. He's been thinking this whole time. So sick.
All right.
Asleep.
So there's two sides, Mafia and Town.
Town, and there's also.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Flip this over.
If you get an ace, you are Mafia. Okay. If you get a king, you are cop and you're part of the town.
One of the most important rules. Remember.
If you get queen, you're medic and you're part of the town. And if you get jack, you're vigilante and you're part of the town.
Vigilante.
Okay.
I'm Viz, baby.
So I'll explain what they mean after you get the cards, okay? That makes way more sense so you guys don't have to ask about it. So after you look at your cards, I'll explain what they do, all right?
Oh, smart.
Yeah, no. That's optimal. Optimal rule explain. There you go.
You hear that, Jason?
Is medic allowed to double up?
I'll explain that after we go.
You guys are all fucked.
Jason's gonna reveal right away.
You can't reveal until we actually get into the game. What? You cannot reveal your card. You can say what the card is, but you can't say what the card is. You can say what you are, but you can't actually flip the card over. Okay, so I'll explain. If you have an ace, you are medic. You're Mafia. You get an ace, you're Mafia. Okay? I will call you at night and you will kill a townsperson. If you get king, you're cop. That means at nighttime, you alone will raise your head and check on someone. Okay? For example, let's assume everyone's head is down, and I go, cop, raise your head, and let's say, for example, he's cop.
I don't know.
Just crazy example.
I don't know, man. I might be Mafia.
I would say what? I would say cop, check someone, and he would point at someone. Go ahead, point at someone. Anyone. Mango, and let's say Mango is Mafia. I would say like this. So now,
He's vigilante, dude.
I'm Viz.
so now he knows that he's Mafia. Okay, that's how it goes. This means town good. This means Mafia bad. That's the cop. That's king. Queen is someone who points at someone and saves that person. That means if that person gets hit, they live. Okay. And Vigi.
The same person twice.
You cannot. You can only save a different person each night. You can save like you and then back to you, but you can't
not
save the
back to
same
back.
person.
Not
Yeah,
back to
back.
back.
The cop could only save one person.
The medic can only save one
Oh, the
person.
medic. Okay, sorry, my bad.
And the vigilante is the Joker, or sorry, the Jack. The Jack. If you got the Jack card, you have one shot, and you can do it once a game.
And then be blocked by a doctor. You really held it back.
He's a doctor.
What's he laughing about?
He's talking about you missing your chance to blow.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, one shot. Yeah. One opportunity.
He asked about something.
Can the vigilante not be blocked by a doctor?
Correct. It can be blocked by the medic.
What if a mafia and a vigilante?
That person's dead. Because the medic, the mafia have two kill. They have 2 shots. The medic have 2 shots and they can shoot the same person.
And that's like an ultra kill.
Yes.
You're dropping juice.
So they have 2. Okay, so everybody. So let's do this. So basically, we're gonna start with the daytime and everyone's talking. and you vote off someone that you think is Mafia. That's what happens, okay? That's how the town wins. They vote off all the Mafia. The Mafia win by killing enough town that they're equal numbers to the town, okay? So that's how the game ends. Let's start by having everyone put their heads down. And the 3 Mafia, raise your head and look at each other. The 3 Mafia, raise your head and look at each other. Mafia, put your heads down. Now everybody put your heads up. And now it's your turn to talk this out, okay? Here, I'll collect everyone's cards just so that there's no accidental. So,
I think I forgot what card I had.
we have the ad or no?
Jesus. Told him that.
You.
Take
it away.
Nope.
You ever done this?
Making sure that's what I did.
Vigi does not get a shot every night.
No, just once a game. You get one a game.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, everyone's interested in the Vigi.
Yeah, why are you asking about the Vigi so much, Alex?
Maybe I'm a fucking Vigi.
What's the strategy to deal with the money? Do you like let him live? Do you just...
Well, you just have to let it rip before he dies.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you
But
don't want to die with
He's
your
on the town side, yeah.
Oh, he's town, he's town.
Alright,
Yeah, he's
so
shoot night 1 then. Fuck it.
before we start, anyone playing, I think Zain, Slime, Jason, first time playing Mafia?
Yeah.
I
Any
played first.
questions?
Slime's first, right?
I played before.
Jason, what are you?
What?
What are you? Cool. Carry on.
There you go. That's how you put it.
Convincing.
I watched the game last night, so I'm just trying to...
Go ahead and kill him. See who's nervous.
Bobby's not playing, right?
He was playing.
Oh, you're playing?
Yeah, his Wi-Fi's
No
on.
access to the
I'm
internet.
watching. He's right.
Oh, no, that's fine.
For a summit skate.
That's a good technique.
Didn't know he was
Taking notes on every single one.
playing.
If Wes has it, Wes, do you get Mafia a 3rd time?
There's no way.
There is actually a way. I got an 8.
Possible.
There is a way.
This
There's
motherfucker
literally
got it
no
like 7
fucking
times
way.
in a
I'm
row.
town as fuck.
There is a
Just
way.
listen to me right now. There's no fucking way I'm Mafia again.
Yeah?
That's all I have to say
Was
right
your
now.
card red or black?
I can't remember.
You can't even say
I
it.
can't-
I can't say that.
You can't ask
Oh,
about the
shit.
cards. No one asked about the cards.
That's
Talk
true.
about the cards.
You can't do that.
Yeah, don't do
Alright.
that.
Just throw something at me?
Making fun of me, DC I don't believe it
I apologize.
You don't believe us?
You're already suspicious?
I apologize.
I by default don't trust West. So that's like 2 games in a row.
I'm actually with that.
That's actually 2 games in a row. That's not fair.
3 games is one thing. It was 8 games in a row that I got.
Alright, then grill me
Eighth time, I was
for
like,
the
there's
entire
no
game.
way.
Grill me for the entire game, and I won't survive.
You might get drilled not by me, but by the rest of the people.
Well, I'm ready for it.
I want to see this thing the whole time.
I'm down.
What happened?
Oh, we're just making because the whole like
Wrong
Okay, so now that I'm town, I was Mafia last night and I was saying, yo, we shouldn't kill anyone night 1. That's actually fucking stupid.
It is.
We should clearly kill someone day 1. I just want to put that out there. The only reason I said that is because I was Mafia last night, but this time we should obviously do it.
If you got to your Mafia, you're Mafia right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's an
big
off
play.
I don't know, man. I'm down. For sure. Just fucking putting that one out there. I don't know what else to say about that. No, fuck you.
Oh dear.
That was a good call.
I mean,
Hey, don't mess with his hair. It's taking a lot of time.
I'm also tired. I don't have anything to say yet. I'm observing.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. Okay. So right when the game started, there's a little interaction here between these two, where Bobby was saying, Zach asked him, "What are you?" and Bobby was saying, "I could be anything. You have no idea. I don't know."
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you say right away
What,
that you're town if you're town?
Coach versus coach.
He's my best friend, and I love fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, can I? Yeehaw!
okay.
That's Mafia.
Well,
That was a Mafia type play.
We're gonna keep our
He knew.
So have you played before?
I've lied to my friends before, yeah.
Okay.
Who has the hat?
Never played with the
Someone's got the hat.
Never with the big boys.
Respect the hat.
Just wanted to say, there's not much to go off of right now, but I'm down.
Cool.
Anybody want the hat? Raise
this
your
is
hand.
like this is like when you start a class in like school and you gotta read. Like,
One interesting fact about yourself.
Town.
If we did that, we'd probably figure out who's Mafia really quick.
Yeah, that's true.
My name's Slime. I'm known to town, and just happy to learn a lot of stuff in this
Oh,
semester.
I just realized I was gonna say just
Pretty much.
Oh,
I
get it,
myself.
I'm 5'10".
Some of you are gonna be lying.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows the game.
It's a
Scar.
fucked up game, Jason. Get used to
What's
it.
the problem?
What's he doing?
You have to be
He
good at
said
lying
this
to
game's evil
win.
because you have to be good at lying.
Yes,
Like
yeah,
I'm
right.
visual.
Oh.
So I trust Hugo. Zach is kind of trusting. Jason, I trust for now. Alex, I trust so far. Scar didn't say anything, which is kind of weird, but I know he'll talk right after. Wes is just so scary, so we gotta.
He's a wild.
I don't say sus him yet, but keep an eye on him. Bobby, keep an eye out. And then that's pretty much all I got. You, I'm a little sus. Because you didn't make any eye contact with me, and you love making eye contact with me. You love it.
Who you sussing out?
Only people I'm sus right now is HBox, because he always makes eye contact with me, and he didn't want to in the beginning.
Alright,
That's just my read for now. It doesn't mean much right now.
Explain yourself. Why wouldn't you look him in the eye?
Why we're looking at that?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, last time we were playing Mafia, I had a tell on you, but I don't want to trust myself. Your tell is that you do this a lot, and you don't talk too much, and right now, it's all your time that you are pressing. Just now you trust me. But even if you knew your own tell, you could change it. You thinking that me not making eye contact with you could be a tell, but at the same time, the game just started.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sus if you relax.
He was just
Saying,
pointing it out.
that's my hard read. That's my day one. I'm not
He's
fully
pointing it out.
blaming you now.
I was offended.
But if I die,
My
Always
sus
remember.
my sus list right now is Bobby.
yeah, I think everyone's a
Not
little
that
sus of
Bobby.
I'm kind of sus.
And chilling a little bit.
And me.
No, I'm not sus.
But
Jay, some of the most god tier Mafia.
Who do you think is town? Who do you think is town? I think
Am I positive this now?
establishing.
You?
Yeah, so we're on a connection.
Yeah.
I'm not playing you.
You for sure.
That's all you got.
That's kind of all I got. Maybe
Really?
Alex, I believe too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just remember that.
That's about it.
Just so you know.
Unless Hugo's playing me or I'm playing Hugo, but I think
Be ultra.
we have a trust system. I trust Alex. Those are my guaranteed towns so far. And I haven't heard Scar talk.
I asked for the hat.
You did, but
Oh,
it went to
sorry.
him. So give it to
Forgot
him.
you're playing.
Oh, let's go Scar.
Well, hello everyone.
Alright, Scott.
Hi.
Bobby. I'm back.
Your face is on your shirt.
My beard. Thanks, Jason. I spent the last 24 hours reflecting on my behavior last night, and I read a lot of Reddit, and I contemplated. What I decided was a change does need to take place, you know? So I have a new approach to the game of Mafia. I want to share it with you all. What I want to do is I want to be someone that you guys can ask for advice from. I'm the guy who's watching every single thing you guys are doing. But I'm not going to inject my opinion. I'm not the town mayor. I'm just a citizen. And so if you want to know what I think, please ask me. I am observing, and I will listen to you all and tell you what I think. And just to tell you what I think now, I think the priority on this first night, there's 13 people. We're not in a lynch or lose situation.
Math.
I did the math. We always
Nice.
love it. And I think that our priority should be understanding who has town reads, because Mafia reads are bullshit.
Yeah.
Trust this early on, unless somebody's acting really weird. And that's what I believe the priority should be for tonight. Also, understanding that if someone who dies, like, let's just remember what people said. That's all I have to say over this.
So what I have to say to you is, because I'm trying to, I want to start like, because like you said, Mafia reads, fuck Mafia reads. That has gotten us like 2 town wins and 6 summits. So let's go off. I think I want to start like making a pact.
Would have gotten us a win.
And right now I think Hugo and Alex are town. And what do you agree with me, or who do you think is town?
I'd love to hear more from Alex. Alex, who do you think is town?
Who I think is town?
Are you on the town train? Right now the town train is me and Hugo. I'm taking
Right.
initiative. I think the town train. I trust Hugo.
I do too.
So you're on the town train.
Yeah, I just saw his. I looked at his face and I just saw it.
So I'm saying let's make a town train and then let's start
Damn.
playing like that.
Okay.
And then once power rolls start revealing themselves, if they do, then you start, you know, it's a numbers game, I think. Huh?
Don't kill
And if you're a cop, please say you're a cop before you die.
Round 3 is
Not
good.
right now.
Not right now. But I'm just saying, I think it's a numbers game, and let's just.
We asked Alex who you
Who I think
Who do
town
you think
is?
town? Right now the town train is me, Hugo.
Well, yesterday I got swindled by your ass, so I don't know about that one entirely. You, I don't know. I've never seen you play, but you look sleepy or you're like you're lying.
He used me.
You've never played. really. I think he's actually town this time. Weston. I'm going down the list. If that's what you asked, right?
I know, but
Not really.
Just say who you
Who do you
think
think
is
is
definitely
All right.
town.
I'm thinking Weston's
For now.
town. I do believe D1. Crunch. I'm always kind of like on the fence. I don't know much. You played a great game one time. I was like, oh shit. You look drunk. I think I think SFAT is town. Always not sure.
Always.
I believe. I'm kind of iffy.
I'm not settled on chilling yet. But
Me neither. So
Right
that's
now-
all. Yeah. Town.
Can we hear from Zain?
Yeah. That's
So
a
I
good
think
call.
this thing is remember who gets killed. I think we don't look enough at who gets killed. I think so. Let's establish town hominess, and let's say that. Let's say for whatever reason Hugo is Mafia. Let's worry about that when the time comes. I want to hear from Zain too. Because
Yeah.
Zain has that shit.
Zane.
That's my first time playing.
Everyone says that. I don't like
Speak,
that.
speak
No,
up.
well, it's true. It's true.
Speak
It's
up so
fine.
they can hear you. Use the shaggy
Yell,
voice.
Zane.
Speak up.
Shaggy voice.
I'm just gonna play it truthful. I'm
I
town.
would've cracked it.
I'm town as fuck.
Alright.
I'm just always scared of the new person.
I have nothing else to say other than I'm town as fuck. I agree with Alex and Mango. I think we should use our power rolls tonight. Not sure what else to do. I don't have any hard reads. Everyone seems clear. I don't know.
Okay. A few other reads we go off of. There's clearly people here in this group that always try to lead conversation of some sort. I would put Scar, you, myself, sometimes Crunch in that category. And I think whether or not they're being quiet or talkative is a really, really good sign. So that being said, I think we've all been there. You've been a little more quiet, but people started to. Alex,
No.
What?
You gave me a look. Dude.
what was that?
I felt like you gave me a look like, come on,
He's
you know.
inspecting,
I'm like,
dude. Let him inspect.
I'm letting him back.
Don't fight with each other. That's how town always loses.
He's falling asleep.
Town.
That's what happened yesterday.
He's falling asleep.
Let him go
Let's
sleep.
Let's just kill him soon.
Murder that. Lynch him.
Nah, don't worry.
I always say we kill quiet
Recline,
people
dude.
because they don't provide anything and they're scary.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna go on a read first night, kill a quiet person. We lose nothing, and we
What are you
gain
saying?
nothing.
You're
It's
saying
like,
something wrong.
No offense on Zain, but I'm kind of sussing a little.
I'm a little
bit on
sus
Zain.
on Zain.
I didn't buy it. I
again,
didn't buy
quiet people are scary. He's gonna play that. Think about the newcomers. Their whole card is I'm new. So then it's like, fuck, he is new.
Alright.
So it's like, okay, but then they're like, I don't like that card.
The only
Yeah.
thing that I have to
Something.
add of
I'll watch it.
substance is that
Keep
Crunch has now called 2 people into suspicion.
Wait, we called the.
Are you saying that's
That's
suspicious?
exactly
or?
what
Yeah.
you have to
Oh,
do.
okay.
Has Crunch been Mafia
Who
before?
did you call?
Yeah.
And I
Crunch? No, nothing.
would
Okay, who did you call
completely
it?
disagree with that. I think like the only way to get reads on who's Mafia is to put pressure on people. And there's no better way to put pressure on people than to be like, hey, you're looking kind of sus to me, because then
Fight.
you can see how they react and whether they're offensive back or whatever, and then that can give you reads on whether they're Mafia or not.
Fucking coach corner getting
Player
heated.
made
Alright,
that.
Coach Corner.
I would like it back.
Alright.
He's about to reload his gun.
The other way that you can find out who's suspicious is by eliminating the people that aren't town. And you can find out who town is first, and I agree, Mafia reads are bullshit, so throwing out
We're not going
suspicions,
Mafia reads.
2 suspicions in the first round to lead people off.
I'm just adding pressure and seeing how people react. That's the only way you get people to crack is under pressure. You don't put in pressure.
First
the way you're
nights
reacting,
are just
that's
whack.
interesting.
I appreciate your perspective. Here's the hack.
Okay. What time are we at?
Photographer dude.
I'm super on board with the Mafia calls being bad. So, in agreement to who is town, we're assuming Jason because he's sleepy. He said he was town the first time. We're assuming Mango kind of because of the discussion.
Not kind of.
Well, definitely discussion. And you called Alex being on your train. You called Hugo being on your
I'm trying
train.
to assemble the town train.
I get that, and you know them pretty
For now.
well. For now.
And then hopefully we find out people's. At some point, new power rolls come out. Hopefully they don't die on lucky.
I still think cop run through. Or
He's
cop,
right
cop
here.
Run through.
Well, if he dies on lucky, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It's happened.
I noticed that no one's asked for my opinion yet.
You talk.
Didn't give it unsolicited anyway?
I feel like
You're
I'm
the
a
wise
resource
elder.
to be used.
Lay it out.
So I would say that in addition to what we've all agreed to about identifying who we feel is town, the priority might be to identify who's been useless. Maybe we should focus on that.
How do you measure usefulness?
It's hard on the first day.
First day.
You want a scientific formula? Jesus Christ.
Hey,
13
whoa.
people.
Alright.
It would help.
Alright, so as far as I agree with that, however, I think on day one it's next to impossible to truly because
Day one's whack.
it's hard for anyone to like get everything they want to say in. So I agree that Mango's probably town because he's been talking hella and he's already asking for the head again. Look at this shit. And Jason, alright, go ahead, Jason.
Oh, here we go. Shoot.
Okay, done.
Done.
No, we can't shoot.
I want to
We know
hear
it's
Zach's
down.
opinions.
My thing is, every time I've been Mafia, one thing I noticed is that, like, so let's say I accuse Hugo, and I'm like, Hugo, you're fucking Mafia. And then let's say Hbox is like, no, let me say something first. And every time I've been Mafia, I love that because it's like, yes, he's taking the attention off me. Zain didn't even try to defend himself. If we call him Mafia, he didn't say shit, he didn't ask for the hat. Usually if you get accused, you should be like, I'm fucking town, dude. He just sat there. Looking a little cheesy.
I agree. Let's see what Zain has to say.
Let Zain then go to Zach.
Zain,
3 minutes.
your thoughts.
That's it.
I'm town.
I'll be after
I'll be
Zach.
after
I'll be after Zach.
That's all NBA does in this game. We just claim town.
Everybody get a game player face relates to this.
I go on, Zach. Go.
So the only town reads that I have for sure are Alex, and that's pretty much it.
Wow. Trust me.
Well, because we saw how Alex crumbled the first time, and this
Hey,
time
Zach,
he seems super.
Let's not talk about that.
Please.
I am a little scared of Weston though, because not only
For obvious reasons, I agree.
yeah, I mean,
Weston's a little sus of himself. Weston's a little sus of himself.
I'm scared of Weston, and I'm also scared of Zain.
So we're all very sus of Zain. At least that's our number one sus.
The reason I'm sus of Zain is because he's a funny guy and he's not laughing at almost anything. He's just kind of observing. And even if you're new to this game, you're quiet, you don't know what to say.
Jokes are still funny.
He's acting a little like too like.
Jokes are so funny, goddamn.
Alright. Well,
And like, I'm just getting the body language vibes over here. But y'all say Mafia calls are bullshit night one, but I don't.
Well, you need to do something, right? You need to kill someone.
But it's better to have town calls.
You too, motherfucker.
Alright, first of all, I was about to back you up. You always stabs me in the back. Anyway.
Town, stick together, town.
Stay on the
They're fighting again. They're fighting again.
No fighting.
Don't fight. Stop fighting.
Can we get an accusation, please, on someone?
I think
I accuse Zain.
Yeah.
I second.
Alright. Zain, defense.
Just for the fact that we need to get rid of somebody. And he's quiet.
Don't
That's your defense?
Yeah.
He's dead. You're dead. That's your defense, and I don't want you as
Hey,
town.
hold on.
What happened?
Are you
He
done?
said I'm town. That's
You
it.
just said, don't kill me.
So either way, he sucks, or
Kill him.
he's Mafia, or
I
he's
believe
racist
him.
anyway. So
Okay, so we're gonna vote. Everyone put your heads down, and if you think Zain is Mafia, raise your hand on 3. So 1, 2, 3. Everybody heads up. That is a majority. Alex did not vote, and Jason didn't vote. So Zain, you're gone.
we're going to sleep.
We are going to sleep.
Can I up yet?
Remember accusations.
Okay, going to sleep. Okay. If you're Mafia, heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. If you're a cop, heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. If you're medic, heads up. Decide on someone to save. Medic heads down. If you're Vigi, heads up. Would you like to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Okay, everybody heads up. Hbox is dead.
Ooh.
Damn.
Only one.
Well, shit.
Only one?
So either our medic is sick, or Zain was Mafia. I'm gonna be quick.
So you only need
I think we might have nailed it.
Also, yeah, I think
I think
Zain's
Zain's
Zain.
And I'm also a lot less confused now because
Yeah.
two Mafia
So
and
in-
one kill power.
We're assuming, 2 Mafias, 1 kill power. So we're assuming that's what happened. Can you grab your phone?
Oh, right.
You can't go
I'm
on
not
your
gonna
phone.
switch. I'm not.
I was one for browsing.
Yeah,
You can't browse your phone at all.
No, you can't
Why?
browse,
We
dude.
don't know you're not looking at Twitch.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not doing that. Jason, play the game, dude.
2 seconds.
No, she's.
So wait,
Let's leave Jason alive as long as possible. Hashtag save Jason.
private Jason.
Wait, so if 3 Mafia, they get 2 kills?
Yeah, so if there's 3,
Yeah,
you get 2.
they
So
have to
I didn't know that rule.
either they chose
I
to
see.
only use 1, or the medic saved the right person, or
Right.
there's only 2.
Yeah, or Zain.
I was by my hand.
Wait,
Alright,
they
so
could
are you saying something?
they could choose
no.
to use one.
Yeah.
Jason just left.
Okay.
If there's
so
3, they could choose to only
what I was
kill
about
one.
to
They
say.
could choose to only kill 1.
But-
Or no, you could choose 1. You said?
Yeah, you could choose to only
Even
kill
if you have 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
But
fine.
then-
I don't think Mafia would do that though.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
one,
I
no
don't think
way.
they would do that.
That
Alright.
doesn't make sense.
It's
Really.
too
Alright,
valuable,
alright.
you have
So
to
what I was
do
gonna say right before I accused Zain is that he was acting hella sus. Because I know
What?
Zain a little bit. Like I could just tell that he was trying to stay like super like.
Like this.
Yeah, like
he's
not
not
give
that
anything
reserved
away.
quite.
So that I think he probably was
Yeah.
Mafia, and that's probably why one person only died. So
Yeah.
I think we got a good read.
Yeah, that was solid. That was
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a good read. It's like
everyone
kind of.
I mean, it was obvious.
Just relax is all. I'm saying.
Wait. This begs the question: who did not vote?
Yeah.
I
Zain
didn't
off the island?
And Alex.
Why?
You didn't vote. Was it only you two?
Yeah, only Music King and Alex.
I didn't.
No,
I
he's-
just
he's
felt like he
gonna
was
go
good. I don't know. I just didn't. get the read
Mafio's
on it.
going people.
Alright, let's just wait. Let's wait.
Alex got
Where'd Jason go?
To grab his phone.
Does he know?
Oh, he's gonna cheat.
He said, "I'm not gonna go on Twitch. Don't be dumb." But I mean, you know,
Ah, man, I don't believe it.
I don't believe him either.
Let him play.
He's our next. If we have nothing by the night, we all kill Jason, right? He's pointless.
I was saying it'd be
Unless
really
he's a
funny
power.
because he's clearly bored as shit. It'd be really funny if we just left him alive and could.
That would be
Just
really
so
funny.
he's-
Yeah.
And he's just getting angry
ask
or
him if he
overtime.
is
It's like
powerful?
Jason is in the final 3. He doesn't know what to do.
What if you just asked him?
I did. He said he was down.
He said he was down. He said,
Yeah,
"I'll
I
just
kind of
reveal
believe
whatever I
him
am."
too. I don't think.
No,
he has
Jason's
reason.
down.
Yeah.
I truly think he doesn't want to play. So if he was Mafia, he would have left. So I think killing him would be a waste.
Remember the town
Yeah.
train.
Let's leave him alive.
Let's not turn on each other, town.
No.
I'm shocked H-Box is dead. I don't
Yeah,
see
that was
why they killed H-Box.
Really surprising.
I
Yeah.
think they're trying to somehow pin this on me.
Well,
I think. Somehow
Xbox
pin this
did
on.
accuse
Who was
Lewis.
accusing Xbox?
Did he?
I'm the one who kind of accused H-Box, but I was just
Slightly.
saying maybe. But I never
Slightly.
fully said like.
What did he say?
He only said that.
I don't remember him
He
accusing.
said that he was slightly sus because he was a little quiet.
Oh yeah, he did say that. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
Wait,
that.
Bobby's still.
I think it was just.
Wait,
I'd
what?
use the services.
Bobby
He's
and
in the
Music
bathroom.
King are in the back.
Oh, okay.
I'd use the services of Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we request this
Yeah.
a scar?
What do you think
answer?
about the night, Scar?
Okay, fair enough.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do think. I think the H-Box death is
He's
weird.
back.
Can I go to your place?
Wait, who was H-Box? Was Juan suspicious of anybody? I don't.
Thank you.
No. That's why his death makes no sense.
Yeah.
So I don't
That was
want to go too
the
much into that.
best turnaround time.
I want-
of my life.
Well, it's like obviously too. If someone's just making an accusation to kill them, it's just like very obvious too. So it's like
Yeah, but we suck. It's that line.
yeah.
The doc's updated, so you can send a correction.
Okay, cool. Night 1 is whack and day 1 is whack.
Nice
No matter what. Yeah. No
Nice
matter
throw,
what.
Hugo.
We're all here.
Jason's missing, but he sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I want your opinion on why you think H-Box was the
So it's very interesting. I think there are a few people who've emerged as town leaders. I think of at least one.
Yeah.
I also felt
Is it me?
that I feel curious who feels certain that Zain was Mafia.
I mean,
That
everyone.
it was
I-
highly.
Chilling
Yeah, I
dead.
feel good about it.
I said
I'm
because I've.
decently good about it. Unless
I'm feeling solid about it.
I mean, you don't have to reveal right now unless Medic feels like he really got
You
like
feel what?
100%.
a good
You feel
a good save.
90 on him, but
I feel like Medic probably saved themselves night 1, but if they save someone else, then maybe
Alex, what do you think? Percent wise.
just
I
save
feel
that
like-
info for later.
I think
when
next
you
round we
reveal
can
Medic.
know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's like a 99% chance.
Yeah.
Alex?
I think Zane's
I
the.
feel like you feel like I have some kind of bullshit on
No,
it.
I don't. I'm actually asking you. What
Stop
percent
getting
do you
so
think he
serious.
was Mafia?
I'm not.
What
Trust
percent-
me.
what
Like
percent?
Together, town.
What percent do I
Don't
think
turn
he
on each
was?
other, town. That's how we always lose.
It's happened.
I don't think.
Town, keep it cool.
25.
So
That I
I
thought.
think
I was-
that the thing that I find interesting is while it's probable that he was Mafia, I just don't know. And I guess I felt that from the start of this day, some people kind of proclaimed he was definitely Mafia.
that to me is interesting because as Mafia, you can choose to kill one person and you can choose to create a narrative in a certain direction. And so I just thought that was interesting. I see a pattern emerging in that way.
That makes sense.
I saw several people raise their. Hugo, what do you think about that analysis?
No, it is.
Interesting.
Good. Carry on.
Do you want to go first, or?
All I wanted to say is I wanted to repeat what Slime said, where it's very important to have tool kill power and not just want to kill one person anyway. So, because that gets them closer to the goal of winning, right? So
We're not that pro.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
a
huge play. That's such a baller play.
By the way,
we are not
one more thing. I just wanted to put it out there that I just spoke, so you know.
Nice.
Y'all heard me.
Congrats. And we're not killing you yet, so.
Is Jason just dead, or? We're not.
Yeah,
What's going on with Jason? He's looking up all the
I
rules.
mentioned this a couple
I
I'm gonna lock him.
Yeah, Mod kill Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all agree, right?
All right.
Wait, this is whatever. Okay.
He comes back, whatever.
Wait, so are we going to bed?
No. I think he's just out of the game. DQ'd. Alright, so I think something that's interesting is that the Mafia chose to kill Juan. And that's interesting to me because Juan is notorious for seeming like Mafia even when he's not Mafia, right?
He's very Mafia-like.
Right? That to me kind of points to like maybe people that are Mafia are people that aren't as experienced in Mafia and don't know that killing Juan, keeping Juan alive because people would sus Juan even when he's town is good. So that kind of is a piece of evidence to consider.
Yeah.
I think that kill made no sense at all. Did we all agree?
Right, yeah.
Well, I disagree. It's just one.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
And I've been Mafia with West before, and when he killed people every night, I didn't agree with any of the kills. So I feel like West tries to throw things for a loop. I'm not accusing West.
He's crazy.
West.
He's crazy.
But I have an eye on West, just because I've been Mafia with him before.
Is that a good play to just randomly kill?
That's all we did yesterday.
Sometimes
it makes
totally
it
helps.
sense.
Yeah.
Because then you don't
It's
have
kinda
any
like
reads or
playing
anything.
melee.
Right.
Or they're trying to turn it on.
Suicide dare.
Yeah.
So the only sense, and this isn't like a formal accusation, but the only sense I can make of it would be that Juan has a lot of familiarity with Crunch, right? And if he were to be Mafia, Juan might be able to sniff it out. But other than that, I don't think. It's not a formal accusation. I'm saying that's the only thing I can make sense of. I'll just keep an eye on you.
That's fine.
West.
No, I think it was.
You're to West, because I put some heat
And
on
then after is Bobby.
I think that was a bit of a
Sick shot,
reach.
dude.
I do agree with Chillin that I think Zain was Mafia.
Well, who doesn't agree that Zain wasn't Mafia?
That Zain was Mafia?
That he
Also,
wasn't.
it's weird that Alex didn't
I feel like
vote.
I couldn't
I'm not
tell.
saying that.
I was just
You're not
not
convinced?
voting,
Well, I'm
so
convinced only because
it was just so early. I don't
Chillin,
know.
the way he said it, he's like, yeah, I know.
He knows
like,
him the most.
Yeah.
He knows him the most out of all.
He's like, I
Yeah,
know
like
Zain a lot,
that
but-
he was acting a little. But here, the thing is, like there's a chance that he was just nervous as shit and he like didn't know how to act as town. So that's the. I'm like 90% confident. I know that he was acting nervous and weird regard. That is 100%. But I think that might have. There's a small chance that he was just like weirded out with the game and didn't know how to act or whatever. But I do think it was Mafia, like 90%.
I guess I'm just curious, Chilling. What are your town reads right now? What do you think's town?
I was confident in Mango at first, but I don't know. I feel like he's like talking a little too much.
No, you're done.
Actually,
Continue. No, wait.
Let him finish.
My God, we're one team.
Town. Stop fighting. That's how we always lose.
Together.
Slime, I think, is probably town. I haven't heard much from him to like try to like skew shit in Mafia's favor. So, and then I'm kind of getting the vibe that those two over there are town. That's not a strong vibe though.
You're saying
I'll
Bobby
come back
and Zach?
Yeah. And relax before you start fucking pointing fingers and shit.
I'm about to unload on you, dude.
Alright, go. Oh, might be.
Yeah, go.
I'm getting a somewhat vibe from these two. I don't know if they're just weird or but like I'm getting a good vibe from you. I'm getting a good vibe from you. You're taking a new pace of this game. I'm random about this. Everyone knows I'm town this time, and you're kind of like you're just crying. That's fine. I know. You, I'm still curious about you.
Don't forget about West. Just keep West in your hearts.
Alright.
I think I don't know. I feel like everyone agrees on town. Do we all agree on that?
I agree that Mango's.
I feel
honestly, I'm like 90%, but I could also
Agree on
see this
what?
as a
You
big
know,
lie.
I'm just saying that I'm not 100% convinced.
Okay.
Like, chances are he's town. I'm getting the town vibe.
And-
I'm just not convinced fully. That's all I'm saying.
Same. I'm in the same.
You did the
Tell him, son.
You did the classic Mafia where like you kind of pretty much have to sell out your homie because you know it was so is it unanimous?
Yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah.
That like you kind of had to play that card.
Yeah.
When I feel like you sus, those two I don't
Let
fucking
me
know
say
what that
something.
I think
Scar's being weird, but I think he's trying to play a new character because he got ripped up by Ray.
Bully.
That's
100% the
So I'm obviously sus because of previous games, and like that's obvious. But I feel like after playing with you from the previous game, you're definitely acting like way more aggressive and like you're making sure everyone's town. And I feel like you are town, even though you're accusing me.
That's what I was saying too.
I still feel like it.
They're both Mafia, dude. They're fucking both Mafia, dude.
I'm not Mafia. I swear to God. I fucking
You guys are trying to
slime and then you go.
Wait, that's all I have to say about that.
We've been waiting for a shot.
He passes the
Oh yeah, it's
weirdos.
about
These guys.
Let the weirdos.
No, I've been up since Mango.
Let the
Let
weirdos
him talk.
have
Let him
time.
talk.
Yeah,
Let him talk.
Hugo.
Hugo's got next after the weirdos.
I am very suspicious of Crunch and Chillin'.
So Chillin's on our next
on
sus.
everyone's page.
Because
I
And
think
what
that's a
reason?
good
What's the
point.
reason?
Yeah, about the Zain thing. Like you sell like
he
your homie.
has
it's
cast
Zain.
law suspicion,
Which-
and he has controlled the conversation. And I think Mango just kind of naturally controls the conversation. So I feel like Chillin's kind of going out on a limb.
Wait, Hugo's after the weirdos. Zach still hasn't talked. A little weird.
So, all right.
Weird,
So
Zach.
I think Mango is so night and
Music
day.
can't put that on his head, dude.
Am I not supposed to?
That's what I was
You don't
saying.
have to put it on. I mean,
I feel so night. I think Mango is so night and day from what he was yesterday. I think any kind of accusation of him being Mafia
Exactly.
is
It's
absolutely
sus.
ridiculous.
It's sus,
And I'm already a little sus of you, because I explained this earlier in the van to Bobby. I think you are like the kind of poker player that's very obviously just opposite. So if you're Mafia, you act hella like confident and like chill and like I'm in control of all this, whatever. And then when you're town, you're ripping jokes and you're like,
You having
oh,
a
you
great
need to
time.
kill these people.
I am having a great time.
And you're on the same kind of vibes as your Mafia shit yesterday. And then you're throwing slime into the. I'm okay with slime, and I don't see any kind of reason to think
There's no
slime's
correlation.
okay at this point. You're just.
None.
You might be your homie. I'm not ready to accuse him.
Yeah,
yet.
We actually, yeah.
No, I mean Mafia homies.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
In-game.
And then like I'm
fair.
over here joking around with you, and like I mean, I'm here like shooting shots at you, and you're not even looking at me. You're like.
It's dead
Staring
serious.
straight
Because
at
when
me.
you're Mafia,
Yeah,
you
you
ignore
know
all
this
the
shit's
shots.
funny. You would laugh and you would be vibing with me, but you're not. And I'm just getting
He's
really
just sad. He's just sad you're not vibing. He's just vibing.
You're accusing me. How am I supposed to vibe with you?
All right, you know when he was vibing with me, when he was town, he was like all over that shit.
I'll throw it. You can't throw it.
Just real quick, we'll get
I was gonna throw
Yeah,
it.
just
You
stay
can't
on
throw
topic
it.
because it's
So yeah, real quick. I just wanted to go. Okay, 90% town. Now I feel sus because of the Zain homie thing. Town, sus. Town, obviously sus. That's my reads.
So you're on the same page as us.
I'm
This
just
is
trying
guaranteed
I'm just
town.
trying to look like I'm trying to get a spreadsheet.
yeah, no.
In my
This is
head.
guaranteed town.
This is the strength of town.
Unless
right now.
Hugo's playing me, which I don't have that feeling yet.
Yeah.
But I think this is guaranteed town. Sussy. I think you're fine. You're being weird, but it's because Reddit. This is Reddit.
Scar's okay. We don't have rates on Scar to that.
So I think if I die, just remember, and I think power rules need to start coming out if we live next turn, so then we just play a numbers game.
Yep.
It's always numbers game. We've survived. If we already killed one Mafia, we're in a great spot. We just played a numbers game. Our medic, whoever, that's like 3 people guaranteed. And we play a numbers game and we lynched other people and we win for once.
Yeah.
So let's just, I
Yes,
think
alright.
if Zain was Mafia, which
We're on the
he
road,
was,
boys.
This
I
guy's
think we're
reading
good.
a book over here, dude.
The way,
Straight
I
reading
just
book.
wanted to clarify some of the things that I had said earlier. So for Mango, I'm inclined. He's a mayor regardless, so he may be town mayor, he may be Mafia running the town, and that's fine. I just want to be aware of that. So it's just a big risk, right? If he is Mafia, that would be really bad. I don't think that he is, but I just wanted to. I don't want to close the book because whoever's the leader, they're like kind of the most dangerous if they're not really.
If I'm Mafia, I'm sick as fuck.
However, if he's leading the discussion in a productive way, which I kind of feel like he is, he's kind of working against Mafia anyway. So I would not like, I'm not going after Mango, but I would just keep my eye on it. And then as far as chilling goes, like to me, I guess, why did I feel weird? I felt weird because it was just like, yeah, Zain's dead, like, you know.
He's done.
Mafia, we lost to Mafia. There was just something, I feel like I could have articulated it better if I had had it earlier, but something about it that I really don't feel good about.
About what?
About chilling 829.
So we're all agreement, chilling sus.
I just wanted to
I would
clarify
like to motion for chilling.
And I got your back.
I think that chilling was actually next for that.
Okay.
Well, now he has to defense. Anyway.
I didn't want to have to say this early, but I'm medic, and I saved myself night 1. So I think that kind of confirms that, unless Mafia did try to kill me night 1, which I don't think they would have, because they know that I'm not Mafia, then that kind of confirms that Zain is Mafia. So I'm just saying that if you guys kill me, you're gonna lose the medic. I promise you.
Medic? Do we have a counterplay?
You can reveal.
At this point, you reveal.
You can't show your card. They took them.
No,
I promise you guys, if you kill me, you're losing the medic. So obviously,
actually believe him.
Wait, Bobby's got something to say.
I'm the medic. That's why there's only one death on night 1. Chilling's Mafia.
Done. You're done. You're dead.
Do I get an extra defense or what? How does this work? Do I get to respond?
Let's just
Okay, this guy's full of shit. This guy's Mafia 100%. If I die, please kill this guy immediately. This guy is fucking Mafia. I promise.
I do want to talk about.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
He is full of absolute shit.
Calm down.
I'm actually totally lying. I just want to see Chilling's reaction. I'm not actually.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I think.
Wherever the
Why
cop.
would you do that?
Wherever the fucking cop.
All right.
He goes
I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what the hell that was.
That's the whole interesting thing that's happened this entire. You guys are just blithering.
Oh shit!
Are we
Did
still
you just
getting
read that word in that
Yeah,
book? Is that where you got that? He just saw that word.
Are we still killing children?
No. Look. Dude, I swear to God, you guys are gonna fucking lose the medic.
You saved yourself.
Okay.
I saved myself night 1.
But why would they kill you night 1?
Because everyone was throwing sus on me, or a few people do sus on me night 1.
I don't
So
think you're a night 1 kill.
Yeah, you were that.
So no one. So
few people definitely
I see
said.
what you're saying.
Who'd
But
you
like,
say
A few people said. Huh?
It's one.
There hasn't been any. Trying to throw me under the bus.
Okay, no. Okay, so honestly, there's no medic.
Could have been Jason, right?
There's a small chance it could have been.
If it wasn't, fuck Jason.
There's only been one.
That would really sound.
I think Jason was regular town probably.
Yeah.
if Jason was important, he would.
So I guess medic is really. I mean, you better not still be in this game. Jesus Christ.
Wait, so wait, who died? H-Fox is medic?
If it is you, then fine. Okay. So then. Because there's
Bobby,
only
you
2
ruined everything,
people
dude.
that could be, and
I know what I feel.
there's a small chance it could, but that's such a big gamble. For him to lie about that would be such a big gamble, but he might feel like he's got nothing left.
Well, then how about
You are.
Are you guys, do we have to do the, are they?
No.
Alright, yeah, are we voting on him?
I mean, the motions were
Either of you guys.
I'll rescind it.
Nah, he's good.
Thank you.
I think that's a good play. I think that's a good
play.
play. For now.
I just wanted to ask everybody in town, if he claimed that he's medic and then
I'm
he
saving whoever
false
team
claimed and then
sus.
took it back, what
And it's not
logical
sus.
Yeah,
conclusion
that's-
can we go to from that information?
Should we
Yeah.
lynch him
What
now?
did you think about his reaction?
Yeah.
I felt it was very sincere. I definitely, the fact that he wanted to die with a vengeance.
Yeah.
That's pretty typical town because you gotta play the numbers, right? So I feel like chilling's fine. I'm still super wary of Crunch, but if you wanna,
I'm just really confused as to where
Crunch.
this is coming
You gotta
from.
put your hand up. You gotta
I
wait.
left my HTC.
Bobby, I want to know from you. Mango's going to pee, and that's unfortunate.
Should we pause?
To me,
You just
Quick pause.
Or I
pause.
mean, we could wait.
Quick
Yeah,
pause.
can I
Just talking and summarize it from me.
Alright, alright, fair.
I want to know from particularly Bobby.
Yes.
You know, this game opened with Mango taking charge. Mango established a relationship with Hugo immediately. Mango and Hugo voted to kill Chillin. And I just wonder if Chillin is the medic, does it make sense if these guys are Mafia, they're trying to kill Chillin and Hungrybox? Does that... I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just trying to simulate. Is that world?
I only
how
just revealed
would
it
they
though.
know that he's medic?
I only
They
just
wouldn't.
revealed it.
They would have picked him to die just randomly.
I feel like that's.
Is it possible there's 3 Mafia?
TV.
No.
All right, real quick. If Chillin saved himself first night and he has called himself medic, that means he is dead.
Hey.
So we're out of a medic.
Can you
Because he can't save himself twice.
Yeah.
So Mafia is going to kill Chill.
You can't save yourself.
Fuck.
So we're out of a medic. So that's fucked. And I just want everyone to be aware of that. Right?
So,
Chill dies, then
what do we do if he lives?
Then I'm Mafia.
Then that's fucked up. I don't even know.
And
I
because
don't
he already
know.
claimed he saved himself.
Unless Mafia is playing like some
so he
crazy.
can't double save himself.
Yeah.
So if he dies,
that'd be a
if
huge
he doesn't
mix-up. I
die,
don't think we're there.
we're not there
stat-wise.
yet.
Yeah.
Let's just pick level 1. See?
Yeah.
Everyone starts
Yeah.
overthinking.
I'm
Let's
starting
stay
to
level
come
1.
down.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
quick question. So if you're saying that he saved himself, which is why there was one death, are you implying that
Zain was
Zain-
Mafia. Yeah.
I think
Zayn
saving
is
Mafia.
We're
I think
mostly
that's
agree on
pretty
that, I think.
solid.
Okay.
So I've been pretty quiet,
So,
just watching people. I still am very suspicious of Wes.
Yeah.
Because he's
Wes
been
is our next
quiet
culprit.
We're working on it.
since we've been focusing on chilling, but now that
Chill's
we're-
safe for now.
right now that we're pretty sure that chilling's good,
For
and
now.
he probably is gonna die tonight.
You
I'm
better
so
die
scared.
tonight, dude. You fucking better die tonight.
I mean,
If you
I'm
don't
so-
fuck,
I'm
if
so
you're here in the
screwed.
morning, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
This shit sucks.
We're gonna kill you tomorrow.
I'm absolutely fucked.
You're not
I'm
the
fucked
first person
regardless.
to always see sus of me. Everyone's sus. I don't know what else to say. I don't have like a role to expose, but like I'm town as fuck. If you guys kill me, that'd be really dumb. I actually really like Mafia, and if you guys fucking kill me, you fucking destroy this game. I don't want to kill you.
You haven't been talking much, dude. If you
I don't know what to
haven't
say.
been
What do you want me to
involved.
say?
You haven't
If
said
you
anything
die,
about
what
chilling.
are your
You
reasons?
haven't said anything about
What are your-
Zayn.
at least
No, I
what are your
already said
reasons?
that. I already said I think you were town. I believe Chillin this
Damn
entire
right,
time.
town.
If you weren't listening to me before, I thought Zayn was fucking Mafia. Fucking
good,
that
man.
whole exchange was fucking interesting, but I believe Chillin the entire time. I don't know what else to say.
Just don't be so
They're
defensive.
discussing a lot.
If you die, then what does your death do for the town? Just don't be so defensive. It's not about it's about us.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's Wes.
Think
So,
about
like,
yourself.
everyone's already got their like
I don't
their
wanna kill
AK
you.
pointed
Yeah.
at them.
Well, no,
It's like-
I'm just saying, like, obviously everyone's sus because, like, the previous
you're-
Mafias. I don't think there's a high chance of me being a Mafia a third time. I don't know what else to
That
say.
one- you
Just
said
say
that
it, Wes, just
yesterday.
say it. You're done.
Yeah.
Just
Just
say
like
it.
if you did
Yeah.
die,
That's
what would
what
you
he
want
wants
us
to
to know
say.
from beyond the grave? Like, how do you tell
What are your
us?
dying wishes?
I mean, I
Yeah.
said that jokingly yesterday, like, once. I'm actually fucking serious this time.
What are your reads, if any?
If any,
I feel like everyone's sus now.
Zach's always quiet as fuck, and I've always been suspicious of him being quiet. He is a little bit more talkative. I don't know. He's a little sus. Alex's town. Bobby's been acting different from previous games.
That's Reddit's
Reddit.
That's Reddit's fault. They changed
D1's
it.
a little quiet, so I guess my susses would be Crunch, Zach, and D1 because they're all
Traditionals.
quiet. That's it. That's the
I've
obvious
lost
one.
track. I actually don't even know what the group priority should be right now. I think the only true facts that we have for sure is it seems like Chillin's probably medic. Hungrybox is dead. Alex did not vote to kill Zain, and Muta King did not vote to kill Zain. Muta King was ejected from the game.
Don't
He's
even
probably
bring Muta
not-
King into this.
He's probably not Mafia. Like,
He
if he
didn't
was,
play.
that would like fuck up the game. And
He's
I
a waste
feel
of
like
thought.
Cam-
Yeah, it was.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you're down one more town. What's the math say? If there's 2 Mafia, we're in a good spot, right? There's 11 of us.
Yeah, yeah.
11.
So we're in a good spot. If there's 3 Mafia, we're not in a great
So we
spot.
don't
So
need
probably
to
or not. So I mean, I don't think that there's a ton of facts to go on at the end of the day. So
Are you saying
I
we
don't
should
know what
not-
the priority should be for us. Should we try to find somebody useless to kill them? Should we go to bed? I actually don't know. That's what I wanted to put out
Let him
there.
go, I guess.
Don't
Bobby, I think you had your hand up first.
Personally, I
Nice.
girl.
Sick.
That's kind of
I believe Alex didn't vote because he's a big softie.
And a big
He didn't
weenie,
even
too.
vote to kill
That was
Mango. Yes, he
unnecessary.
did.
That
Walking
was
dead to
very
right from the
unnecessary.
confirmed top uncontested.
Softy, I'll beat your ass right now, dude.
Yeah, but you'll do it lovingly.
Yeah, see, I'm still a nice guy.
Okay.
This felt like I was giving.
I think our play should be to kill Wes because if he is Mafia, he's obviously really good as Mafia, and we don't want him alive for too long, right? And as Town, like, what does he really offer? So.
Dang.
I
wouldn't say
actually,
that much.
I kind of agree with SFAT. I feel like it's not like because we have so many town in theory left because we only have 2 Mafia theoretically. Then that means if we kill Wes and he's town, then it's not a huge loss. And if he is Mafia, then it's an amazing kill. Other than that, fuck, I thought there was something else, but I forgot here.
I'm saying, okay. It's a numbers game. I want to. So I think me and Hugo are town, unless Hugo's playing me, which I don't think he is. You're for the moment town as fuck. Scar is safe. So if we kill Wes, then we have guaranteed. It's all about guaranteed. So then let's say our Vidge comes out next game,
Right.
and our cop hopefully isn't dead, because then he has numbers and he can confirm stuff.
Right.
So all we do now is either we kill Wes or we go to bed, and then we play number. Just remember the number game, please. Just confirm town and then go from there.
I guess, Alex, I do love you. I really do. I would say that you've been the most useless person this whole time, and you actually I'm a little bit upset you didn't vote to kill Mango yesterday.
Yeah, that's like.
I mean, Wes, I think, has potential to be useful. I'm not sure if you have any potential to be useful at all.
Good.
What do you think about that?
Okay, so yesterday, Mango super got me. I actually believed the fuck out of him. Fuck you.
What did he say? Never mind. Okay.
I believed them.
You
Just
believed him.
body language.
You believed him.
I was trying to get the other two chose to talk. Weston sitting in the same seat, and who the hell was it again? Chillin'.
I forget.
And you and Toph and Hungrybox didn't shut the fuck up.
Kept derailing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't worry.
Don't change yourself. Don't bring up.
Yeah, we're
I'll
talking.
forgive you for
I'm
yesterday.
just saying.
That's what
I
happens
was
in town
Refocus.
every time.
Refocus.
What
Sam.
about for today?
No. I'm just saying that's the reason why I wasn't talking really as much.
All is forgiven.
Yeah.
Right.
See town. Keep
Clean
playing
slate.
town.
Okay, all right.
Keep it together.
Good.
Clean slate.
Good.
Clean slate.
I believe he's medic. I really
We
do
have to
believe
believe
he's
him for
medic.
now.
Yeah.
For now.
This time, really hardcore. I believe. I'm not sure at all. I don't think you're. I think you're Mafia.
We'll come back to slime.
You think Westballz is Mafia?
Yes.
Let's just everyone agrees
Continue.
that West
Continue.
is
Continue.
Should we
Continue.
motion?
But go on.
You want? I'm not too sure.
We'll come
Not
back to
too sure. I'm just going. Well, okay.
No, go on.
Keep going.
No,
Keep talking.
I'm saying.
They said you were useless. Keep talking, dude. You're doing good.
All right.
Just ask a question.
I'm not entirely sure. I kind of am sus a little bit here because he's like fidgety as hell. I never see Hugo like that.
3 beers.
That's a little toasty, dude. Leave him alone.
That's all I'm saying. I kind of get like a medium vibe here. That's it. If you want to hear more,
Happy to hear what you think.
Alright, I would like an explanation on Wes's sus of Zach. I'm starting to get some kind of vibes from Zach. She's being a little too buddy-buddy with me.
It's a little close.
You're the one.
Yeah,
You guys would ask
I'm real,
You're being too buddy-buddy. I wasn't being buddy-buddy
I'm
enough.
real funny, aren't I?
Good God.
Like a real funny day.
So I know everyone's sussing me. I think it's a little rushed. We can always kill me later. I am town as fuck. I'm 100% sure we can always vote to kill me. I'm pretty sure everyone is agreeing that we can always kill me later. And I'm pretty sure we're all agreeing that. If we're killing me now, I think it's a waste. I have some good reads. I don't think we should go on it right now. We should just wait a little bit. And I agree kind of with Hugo. Maybe we should go on
Well,
like
no, I want you to explain
real hunches.
your...
I don't think we should rush me. Me is an obvious pick, but we shouldn't rush it. We have more rounds. There's only one kill, and we have a lot of time. That's all I have to say. We can always just kill it later.
Wes. I want you to explain your...
Too bad.
good. Thank God.
I want to hear Wes's reads if he does.
Yeah, I want to hear his
Fair.
Okay, so my reads were Zach because he was a little like he's been nervous before, but like I think this is a little different from previous games. I have no idea about Bobby because like just for obvious reasons.
Reddit.
I think Mango. I honestly believe Mango. I believe Chillin, and I believe Alex. I'm not sure about Slime. Also, he hasn't really said much. D1 also hasn't said much, but he also might have a Powerball like other games. I have no idea. I think we shouldn't rush me, but that's all I have to say.
My reads in order: Crunch, Crunch D1, then Zach. So
As
Crunch
the
D
most-
as
The most
yeah.
likely.
D1 is
Okay.
the hottest take of those. Right?
Well, he has been very, 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 very quiet, and Crunch has been doing a lot of math in his head. So I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, well, no, the reason that I'm
I don't like how you take the hat.
You gotta put your
White.
hand
Up like everybody else.
Bobby,
I just feel like if you get
Like
accused,
6
you kind of have like, you know.
I want you to know that I swear on Mommy Dukes that I'm town.
Mommy Dukes.
He's down.
Mommy dudes.
You
Should
you
do
do
that.
that.
Sus of
You really
life.
I
should
would
do
beat
that,
him
but-
to death
Yeah, if he's lying.
if he was lying.
Are we voting on someone?
I think we should vote on Wes.
Whoa, no.
I second.
All right.
I would second.
That you're accusing West and seconding.
I would second.
West defense. No.
West defense.
I just did.
I believe. If they're
I
playing
didn't
me,
want to
then-
have to reveal this, but I am vigilante. I have a shot ready. There's no reason to rush to kill me right now. I think we can use me. There's no point to fucking kill me. That's all I have to say. I don't know what else to say right now.
We played that card yesterday, dude. That card's looking a little outdated. The mango card's looking a little old right now.
What's the card? Tell me.
Saying your Vig once they
Same
use
thing.
it.
Once it's the only card you can play. And I feel like Wes wouldn't.
The odds of me being Vig and someone, there's only been one person dead.
Wait, how about is anyone bitch?
Is anyone bitch?
Anyone bitch?
Do you want? You're done, Wes. Get out of here. Get out of here. We took him down, boys. We took him down.
We have the vote, right? Is that,
Yeah, I mean, we have to put our heads down.
We gotta fast forward this shit.
you can't make more. Alright, let's go sit down.
Greatest moment of Mafia.
Yo, if you're Mafia, you're fucking
Alright,
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'm not sus now, right?
Shh, everybody heads down, okay? Mafia heads up, decide on your first kill. Mafia heads down. Mafia heads up again. Decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Would you like to shoot someone? Alright, Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Crunch, you're dead.
Interesting.
That's it. I swear to God, I thought it was dead.
I think we're down to one Mafia.
100%.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, so Rick, off the bat, let me, because obviously this throws suspicion on me. I promise you that Mafia just framed me, and that's why they knew that because everyone thinks that I'm gonna be Mafia if they don't kill me.
Can we take 10? I need a pee.
Oh, we taking
Back
10
to
minute
break. Do not look at anything. Don't cheat.
Leave your HTC.
Everyone leave your phones. Yeah, leave your phones.
Leave your HTC.
No, there's no way I'll be good with that anyway. I had to fake it in something.
I didn't send it. Yeah, I sent it.
Get the fuck out of here.
But I made you review.
I can do that.
But yeah,
I know, but I still made you review.
So I have another night.
Are we gonna do another game after this, or straight to it?
The thing is,
Whoa. You can't talk, dude. You're dead.
It's not over yet.
You're dead.
You gave it down to a 15 minute.
no, I wasn't saying anything about the news.
Oh, we cut it down.
That's all I'm saying. You can get the whole thing set up in less than 15 minutes.
Okay, so is that transition time enough
No. You
to
said
be able
the
to
game's
give
not
you
over.
guys the shit that you need?
Or I don't know if there
I
is
have to
one.
be pretty.
You have to be here.
Yeah, I have to pretty much be this. So you basically, if you can send that to Kevin.
You're gonna get spoilers if you open that shit up?
Or I can
I'm still nervous, dude. Ben.
What's up?
I'm still nervous. I'm still nervous.
That's why I'm pacing.
That's why I'm pacing, dude. This is the most lax shit ever, man. That's true. It's fine. Even if it's a disaster fuck fest, it's a good thing. That's true. You're
Perfect. Did you send that? Did he send that to production?
Yeah, I'm having him do it right now.
So, just so you can take a look at what we got.
Oh, you just
Hopefully
tell-
it's just good enough for, you know. So it's basically,
Ken, you should
I
make
have
it
my
a Sharpie.
structure, right?
You should make
It's
it a
like
Sharpie
distinct
this time.
piece. And whenever I have something red, it's like please show, like even if you can show it in the top corner, or you can show it as a like just a full screen.
Every game, dude.
And I have several of those. Some of them are tweets, so that'll link you directly to the tweet. And if you can just put it in the thing. So all the red ones are cues, and I guess it goes away by the.
Now you're in the clear.
I did, but it barely calmed down.
I learned from chilling yesterday. Everyone's
So it should basically just be going between like a slideshow.
I believe you.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll go hop into
You did?
Let's clean up. Can you guys sit on this side so that the camera can see it? Like sit over.
Are we? I have to go to the bathroom.
I don't sit on the couch.
Am I the only one?
If not, we do.
Last one.
I can read this one. It's on the floor.
You look like a big dummy. Yeah.
No, we got a podium.
Fuck, man.
Thanks, Lime.
I think we're doing well.
I think we're killing the game.
I think we're in good shape.
You gotta make town homing and
Finally off to a decent start for the first fucking time ever.
Alright, so
Is everybody here?
No, he just left to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I think we're definitely down to one, unless they made a big play the first round.
Well, we're gonna play numbers right now.
Yeah.
It's beast.
Just wait for it.
Yeah. So
We
numbers
should
are. Numbers are.
Guaranteed town, I believe you.
I think
We have us four.
us
Alright.
four.
Are guaranteed, unless we're gonna accuse chilling because we have to.
Can we
Are we starting? No, we're
Nah,
we're-
we're-
Nah.
But I'm trying to figure out the order here. We can kill him.
No.
I don't think so yet.
No.
No, what I'm saying is, can you relax? Can we wait for Scar to get back, Hugo?
Yeah. So like we have such a big lead that we can just kind of milk it in. Let's just tap it in.
Hey guys,
Let's just tap it in.
since most of you guys are here, here's the ride schedule for tomorrow. It kind of differs from all the other days. For instance, there are some players who don't play tomorrow. You guys can just text us and come. Wes is one of them, so you don't have
If you play today, you're not playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, double still.
Unless you're in doubles. Yeah. Unless you're in doubles.
So, you have my phone number. If you say you don't, that's a lie because it's in your email.
Let's go. Let's wrap this game up.
And so I'm gonna tape it right by the door, so that you guys can see it on your way out. Okay?
Thank you, Grace.
All right.
Everybody back?
Where's the hat?
Rob, we're back.
Wait.
Chill's got it. Chill's got it.
Okay.
Extra. I got
Alright.
next.
I'm not sitting on the couch.
Are we missing anyone?
I think we're all here, right?
Rob?
Couch, bro.
Robert?
Couch is stupid.
Can ask Ben.
I don't
Ben
feel
to do the
okay.
camera.
Me either.
What's up?
Shit, I gotta operate this thing.
Yeah.
So we're good?
I think he's coming.
Can I
He's
start?
coming. He's coming.
Chillin' is on the hot seat.
Hello,
It's
Jill.
I'm on the hot seat. Okay, obviously I get it. However, let me point out that we can all reasonably conclude that Zain was Mafia. He's the guy that died round one, okay? Jason died because he was town and he didn't have an important role. I feel like if he had an important role, I don't know, maybe Ken would have said something or something.
Who'd you
like,
save last night?
huh?
Who'd
I
you
saved
save?
D1 because he's Vidge. He said he was Vidge, so.
So why didn't they kill you?
Why didn't he kill me?
No, the Mafia.
Okay, so that's what I'm about to explain.
Wait,
The
you
reason-
saved yourself this night?
No, I saved
You can't say
D1
you couldn't
last
have
night.
saved
I saved myself the first night, D1 the second night. So I think the reason Mafia didn't kill me is because they think that town is going to gang up on me. So they're essentially framing me just knowing that I'm going to die anyway, and they didn't want to waste their kill on me, knowing that town is probably going to kill me anyway. However, if there's another medic amongst us, then why the hell didn't they say something? He said it but took it back. Jason was clearly not medic because he wasn't doing shit. Zain was almost definitely not medic either. Why would someone else not reveal it?
Well, we're coming back to you. You're not off the hot seat, mister. I want to
Wait,
believe
what was
you,
the last
but-
thing you said? Sorry.
Why would someone else not reveal?
Okay. So, I'm on the chillin' train now because he didn't point out one other
Chillin'
thing.
Mafia train?
No, I'm on the chillin', not the
Town train.
Town train.
Medic train.
Is medic train. Is that he also didn't point out how. So if there is one Mafia left, which I believe there is, because Zain.
There should be, unless we
Weston was Mafia.
Unless we got outplayed out of
Weston was
our
100% Mafia. We know that like, for sure.
Yeah,
he got up. He
We confirmed it for us.
He didn't even care about his team.
Yeah.
He just gave up.
If there is one left, which I think is highly likely, it's very weird that it would take forever for that person to make the decision. and that decision would take forever because you have to decide whether you actually want to kill the medic or not.
I think that's
And
what
I
was
think the
happening.
person ended up deciding that it would town might get rid of medic for him if
Thank you so much. I see what you're saying.
there was one mafia.
So I feel like these are my guaranteed towners. You, because no one else claimed Vidge unless we got unlucky. Chillin', I'm like 20%, but he's fine. I don't think we're good enough to make some crazy, they're both mafias, some bullshit, get lucky. The chances are too low. I think he's safe because he betted on Mama Dukes or something.
And he sounded really
And he
serious.
got real serious.
Yeah.
So I think the weirdos are good. I think weirdos are good. I think you're good. I think I'm good. Alex, like 20% chance, a little sus, but I think he's overall good. Hugo, if Hugo's playing me, he's playing me, and he's sick as
playing
fuck.
you well.
But just remember numbers. I don't know why you've never saved me one night.
Yeah, because I didn't think the mafia would go for you.
So I'm still alive, slow, weird.
Why not?
I got some.
So last thing, my towners are you, weirdos, Hugo, mostly chilling, mostly Alex. So I'm only really sus now of this fuck. Scar's been weird, but fucking Reddit's ruining everything. He's usually not like this.
I feel like
I'm with you though.
I feel like if
I'm actually kind of
Scar has the Reddit John going for him. You know what I mean?
So okay, look.
One time I made him crumble. Let's give him the hat, dude.
This guy's
Let's go. Give him the hat, dude.
Do you remember
Let
that?
me one go.
I remember, dude. I called you out.
I'm
You
saying
just
those are my
crumbled.
guaranteed towners. I think everyone has accepted that I'm town. So just remember that. Unless we're getting super played, which we're not on that level yet, I think this should be an easy one.
Okay, so what I wanted to claim is, first off, show some respect to the kid for getting Wes out of here. That was easy. Didn't even have to fire my shot. I still have it, and this is pertinent.
Still have it?
Yes, this is pertinent information because
Save him, dude.
I need you to let me know who are the two most sus people here. That way we could at least vote somebody off. And then, if we're wrong, I could use the Vigi shot.
You haven't
we
used
could
your
win.
shot?
No, I didn't use my shot. So we're in a good spot.
The thing is,
And here's the thing. I think Medic definitely tried to save me this round. So that means the next round, I'm done. So you have to tell me who your two highly sus people are so we can win. That's it.
okay, you haven't used your shot,
100%.
and if he's wrong,
I'm not lying.
then we'll know he's full of shit next turn. So this could be his last play or he's ready.
Alright,
I'm gonna die.
my understanding of the town so far, D1, Bobby, Zach, chillin'.
Still a little sus chilling, but he's 90% safe, I think. For now.
Yeah, I mean he blew his gasket like all medic, so
I've never seen
Fuck
a
up,
man
yeah,
like
like,
so
he's
afraid
so
to die.
emotive.
Yeah.
So the people that we're
Wait,
so
said it.
worried about, I don't know if Alex is pulling one over us. I'm still kind of concerned about Slime,
That's fair.
Hugo.
Hugo's good, dude. I vow on it.
Has Mango been wrong?
I guess
Like
Slime
in the
is what I'm
past?
worried about.
Yeah, he's lying the
He's
fuck
been
out
wrong.
of us.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
swindling.
Okay, so here's my for sure town reason. Here's who I think we should kill. So 100% D1, 100% Mango. I'm like 99%.
We're all 90
sure,
on
unless
Chili.
he's a
You say-
fucking
you gotta
monster.
say-
You gotta.
Alex, like that, he had to gamble on a 2 out of 13 whatever chance that there was no other medic and it was one of these.
I make that play all the time.
I don't think he did that. I think he's good. I think Alex is good. So the only people left to eliminate are Slime, and it's not to say that I have a strong read on Slime.
You just
It's not to say
play the numbers.
I have a
dude.
strong read on
Play the numbers.
Scar or Bobby. I'm pretty okay because the Daisy Dukes, Marmaduke shit.
He's
Daisy
good.
Duke.
Unbelievable.
But my number one of the people that I think priority is this guy, is Bobby, and that's my number one. So I
What's your number
think, I think we should we could vote on one of these two, and then just shoot this guy.
Just say we vote,
That'd be
shoot,
fine.
Vote
and
on
then
them
we win.
two.
Huh?
Yeah.
In a perfect
Vote?
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot,
He is.
and then we're down to one.
I
am
fucking said it. Just remember,
I've been waiting the whole.
My last.
I thought he
That's
was-
it. That's right now. That's
Suspicions?
That's mine.
Okay.
Slime to Bobby.
One, these three.
Huh?
You, the Bobbies,
Yeah.
And him.
Yeah.
And if it,
That's
all
just my
kind of in agreement
suspicion.
there, right?
However,
if it doesn't end up being one of those three, then I'm
Ready?
1,000% on him, unless you're.
I didn't know your legs were crossed. See, you weren't ready.
So,
John, can you
That
just
might
tell
be a
us your
seal.
town?
That might be a sealed G
Wait,
joke.
wait.
I swear on my
Wait,
life.
wait. No,
Might be a
no.
sealed G
For the
joke.
people.
Insider shit.
Wait, as our cop, did our cop die? Our cop still doesn't come out.
Oh, does anyone want to reveal?
Cop if you
Right
want.
now, we just
Yeah, why not?
We're
We're in such a good spot. Why wouldn't you reveal?
Yeah, if
right?
you're cop.
Our cop died.
Jason.
Your cop?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Then tell us.
It's over.
Tell us. Tell us.
Where'd
Did you check?
done.
What was the reads?
They're not good. But so you're safe. You're safe.
Oh, those two are safe. Okay, that's actually
Hugo's safe.
Why would you
Mango's
check everything?
safe.
That's not more, not more.
I respect it.
Okay, so
Okay.
for
You're
now,
fucking conniving fucks, dude. You don't know what I've dealt with these fucks.
I have my
Alright,
suspicions.
real
dude.
quick, everybody,
Listen.
calm down.
Alright.
I'm dead.
So, pretty much every role has been claimed. Yeah.
every
Yeah.
role, no one is counterclaimed except
Yeah.
Wes, the worst mango of all
Wes
time.
died, and I loved his death because he confirmed he was Mafia.
Yes.
He had no legs to stand on.
He didn't give a fuck about his
He
team.
walked away.
Yeah.
Now,
fuck
if
his team.
D1 was, so that's a confirm, right? Without a check,
100%.
I'll give it to you. Others.
Okay.
D1, if he were Mafia, would never put his hand up, right? And even if he did, Westballz would have understood that it's some Mafia shit and they should
Yeah.
play off each other.
Yeah.
So to me, D1 is confirmed 100% town. I don't
Yes.
believe that Alex would call a cop. I believed everything that Alex has done. I'm 100%, my read is 100% on Alex chillin', Hugo, Mango, D1, and like 98% on Zach because of Mama
Okay,
Juice.
so you're saying one of those.
Bobby did not want to kill
do
Westballz,
it.
Yeah.
and I
Let's
wanted to
win,
hear
boys.
that. I'm
Let's
even
win.
okay with being
Okay.
voted off. You should kill.
Yeah.
You should kill both of these guys.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
want
yeah,
to kill
yeah.
me, I'm actually down.
There's literally not a situation where
And I'm
Mafia
pretty
kicks out.
sure
It's
that
over.
we will.
Yeah, I
just
think it's
win.
over.
Unless Chilling's sick.
That's chilling's
I want-
amazing.
I wanna-
I actually don't think he's.
So literally, the only person who's not like, yeah, let's do it, is like Bobby.
We should
And
vote
him.
him off.
No,
He's not saying anything.
No. He's been nodding his head. I've been seeing his body language is like, great idea.
Yeah.
Like,
But he
yeah,
just
it's
said-
all
he
about
just
it.
said-
I know. But we can make this shit hype and just kill his ass right now.
I think we
it's
should
him.
vote Bobby off. And
Vote
then
Bobby
we
off.
should kill
And then
someone.
Vote
Motion.
Bobby, shoot your shot.
Yeah. Motion.
And we all agree on that?
Yeah.
The whole promise wasn't like
Yeah.
he swore that he wasn't Mafia
No, yeah, it was
on,
one
on
way.
Bobby Dukes.
All right, motion.
And
He
said-
didn't swear it.
And he said, I'll
Wait,
put your ass-
motion to
Yeah,
kill
you
him.
can
Second.
Motion.
Swear on Mommy Dukes.
If you're town, you just die for the cause.
Alright,
Swear on
yeah,
Mama
so-
Swear on Mommy
Yeah.
Dukes.
Exactly.
He dies for the cause, dude. Let's go.
Swear on Mama
My
Why
mom
don't you swear
already
on
got
Mama
brought into this, so sorry, Kat, further than I wanted to go. I have no reason to prove myself to a group of over-analytical man-children. So I'm gonna go upstairs, read my book, and town's gonna win. Yeehaw.
Alright.
Thank you, Bobby.
Vote.
Everyone heads down.
I wanna
Heads
see-
down.
We can all heads down.
Did we win or what?
All the hands
Everybody
up.
heads down.
Heads down.
Okay, everyone's hand is in the air, so 3, 2, 1. Okay? You voted off.
Alright.
We go to bed.
Yeah, we are going to sleep.
Oh god damn
Save
it.
someone chilling.
Alright.
Jake. He called his man children.
Alright. Alright, everybody put yours down. Mafia, raise your head. Decide on someone to kill. Decide on your second kill. Okay. Cop, heads up. Cop, heads up. Decide on someone to check. Cop, heads down. Medic, heads up. Decide on someone to save. Medic, heads down. Vigi, heads up. Would you like to use your shot? Vigi, heads down. Everybody heads up. Alex, you're dead. And Slime, you're dead. And Town wins.
Thank you,
Fuck you, Slime's good, dude. Slime's good. Slime's good as shit.
Yeah, I did.
We all played that second. That was good. That was good.
Feel bad for checking you.
That's a red star.
Yeah.
Observe.
That was a
waste.
Well, I think you saved me.
No, motherfucker. Yes,
Yeah.
play me.
You saved me.
Did you try to kill? Did you try to kill?
That's my.
Hey, Bobby.
They could say whatever they
Bobby,
want.
you got the fucking Reddit one, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna
That was a sick game. Town killed that game.
Numbers, dude, we gotta get it.
praying. You would have
You like waited like 20 seconds. Like around frame for how for top to win is really good, and you waited like extra 1 second.
That was like way
I got so fucking nervous.
Dude, we had a solid team.
That was good. That was good because once it was top, once it was you, it was
I think we all played amazing.
Or Zain, dude.
Totally, dude.
I didn't pressure you. I never. No, I know. It's okay. I just wanted to keep you honest. That's all the time. I didn't accuse you or anything.
That sounds like an easy one.
Does anyone want to play a second game?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm down.
Absolutely necessary, right? So you're trying to like knock all
Yeah, I'll play. I'll play. Bobby's playing. Are you playing?
timeline, and I just
right
wanna make
there.
sure we have to like
I mean,
camera
all the
this
images
birthday,
are there,
right?
right? Oh, blurring the names.
Yeah.
So you can just put a black bar, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out for capture going. How can we make this
Guys,
run?
what a game.
Finally!
Feels good, right? Feels good, right? Finally! You guys killed the Mafia at night. That's super satisfying. No one died. Wake up, these dudes just dead. It's like,
Honestly,
shit.
you know what was lifesaver actually was SFAT and Coach Bobby's mama thing? Because that had to be town. That wasn't a personal thing.
But Bobby didn't promise his own thing. It was Zach promising it to him.
Okay.
That's the only reason I was like,
And you
We have to get ready right now.
Bobby has respect.
I don't know what's going on with Bobby.
I gotta get ready.
No, it's fine, leave it.
are we?
Yeah, game 2. Yep.
They're gonna play a second one, but probably not.
Mafia game 2.
We got Zain.
Yo, Zain, I feel bad for him.